you go down, 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 down. If you wanna rock me, baby, I'm not gonna let you slow down, 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 down. If you wanna rock me, baby, I wanna let you go down, 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 down. If you wanna rock me, baby, I'm not gonna let you slow down, 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 down. Let you go. Let you go down, 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 down. Got you feeling like an animal, but you're crawling on the ground. Knock you over like a dummy now. You're the record that has been round. Play it 1, 2, 3, baby, I'll take it. You and me making our way to ecstasy. Maybe it's dangerous, but I like it. If you wanna rock me, baby, I wanna let you go down, 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 down. If you wanna rock me, baby, I'm not gonna let you slow down, 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 down. If you wanna rock me, baby, I wanna let you go down, 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 down. If you wanna rock me, baby, I'm not gonna let you slow down, 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 down. Let you go down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. If you wanna rock me, baby, I wanna let you go down, 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 down. If you wanna rock me, baby, I'm not gonna let you slow down, 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 down. If you wanna rock me, baby, I wanna let you go down, 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 down. If you wanna rock me, baby, I'm not gonna let you slow down, 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 down. Let you go down, 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 down.
Hey,
Down,
Happy
down,
One,
hump
two,
day, baby.
free.
down.
1, 2, 3, baby.
1, 2, 3 weeks
One,
been
two.
gone.
Hey, we almost done. It's halfway through the week.
Yeah,
halfway.
funny.
Welcome, Out the Box Radio. I'm back with my family.
Yes, about that time.
My wives, my
Yay.
sisters, my everything. I
Oh,
miss
we
y'all
missed
both.
you. I missed y'all.
Yes,
They held it down though. These
We had to do you proud, baby.
these two lovely ladies right here held it down while I was gone for a whole month.
a long time.
It's been like 4 or 5 weeks. I
Too
miss.
long.
I feel like weird behind the microphone again. Like I just want to.
It's a natural
I
thing
just
for
kind of
you.
want to like rub on it and make out
Oh,
with it a little
God.
bit. Like I haven't been.
He ain't lose the natural justice
Woo,
shit you
I
got.
missed it. I missed it. I missed all this, y'all. This is gonna just so y'all know. Like this is gonna be my escape.
Okay.
Wednesdays is about to be
That's right.
when I can be myself because when I go home pretty soon, I'm gonna have a little one. I can't be like this around.
Hell no, you can't.
I'm not gonna be able to be like this. I mean, I can to
can,
a certain
but not.
extent, right?
Yeah.
Because you know, I love my baby Tay. You know, I love Tay. Tay's kind of crazy with her kids in a way. She show out,
She's
so
herself.
she's gonna be like my role model because I want to
Yeah.
be able to open up too and not just be a parent. I want to be a friend. You too, because you're like friends with your son. Like you're close.
First. We're close. But
Yeah, but y'all close.
sometimes that friendship be going
Well, I mean.
Yeah.
over the line.
But
I'm like,
you
hold
know,
up.
I'm not
like I
your
don't want to be
friend.
all about
I'm your
punishment.
mother.
Yeah,
I'm your mother, but
Right.
cross that line.
So I mean, let me ask you: do you have like an even? How do you? I don't know. Like, how do you weigh it?
I don't know. I
Your
just
mother
weigh it
first.
situation
Your
by
mother
situation.
first,
I'm
right.
a mother first, and then I'm also his friend, and then his number one fan and supporter.
Support it, yeah.
It's
All that.
Look,
I don't know.
you know I'm
Sometimes
reaching
you do
out
all
to y'all,
three.
right? When I need some advice and
You know
feedback.
you better reach out to me.
Y'all better have
Much
your
as possible.
phones on you because I'm gonna have a little girl, so y'all know y'all both women. You need to help me out
I don't
here.
know nothing about that.
You are a female.
But I don't know how I raised no little
Yeah,
girl.
well, that's
So,
true. That's a
I'll be
little
like, huh?
different. Well, look, if y'all want to give me feedback, whoever's watching, look, I'll take your feedback.
I'll
What does a
babysit.
single daddy do? Oh, I hope she's good too. I'll let you know if she's the seed of
Who
Chucky.
cares if
'cause
she's
it's-
not? I'm great with kids.
All right, well, I think you are.
too.
I can totally
kids
see
love
that.
me.
Yeah, I can totally see that. I
They
can totally
got
see
me.
that. I'm so nervous.
Why
Anyways,
shit in here?
it is a little warm.
Is my
Well,
mic on?
you know, out the box.
Yes.
Out the box radio is it's the perfect place to start, you know,
You didn't see
being
that,
natural. So if you need to take some things off and unbutton and get down and dirty, this is the place to do it, honey.
Oh, I can strip right here.
You can
I
strip
love
right
it.
here. Look.
I'm about to.
Hello? I ain't got no dollar bills, but I got a debit card. I can swipe between them crevices.
Bro, we need some AC. I ain't even only drunk like 2 sips.
Wait.
Shit.
It's facing
Maybe
towards
the
the sky.
fan-
That's
it
why.
is. The
I'm
fan
sorry, y'all. We
towards the sky.
Anyways, look, we are back.
Pass out.
We are back. Before my co-host pass out, we're gonna get the air circulating through this room. I don't want her to knock her head on the table. Jesus Lord. Y'all who are watching, we got a new hashtag, so pay attention. This is Roundtable Wednesdays, so we got topics going all over the place today, like crazy. We feed off of you, like we feed off participation. So we need you to comment, provide your feedback to these topics. Like we can't just, we obviously going to talk amongst ourselves, but this is 3 point of views versus numerous. So in order to participate, it's simple. It's like Sesame Street, ABC. One, you either call in 301-288-3100. It's as easy as that. Or you can actually now, you can comment online on social media with whatever comment you want. Just make sure you use our hashtag with it, ripped. OTB. It's like ripped out the box.
Bam.
RIPPEDOTB. So we can see your comment flash up on the screen. My co-host is like burning apparently.
Nah,
I feel
I'm too
great.
young
I
to
think
be
it's because the
getting
fan is like
hot
right. Is it that time of the month yet?
Am I going through
Is it that time of the month?
No.
Is it
but I'm
flowing
hot as
yet?
shit.
It is a little nipple. Well, she has on long sleeves. I
I
have on
do.
long
Yeah,
sleeves.
I had to change mine because I was getting warm too.
It's this damn freaking
Yeah. So
Long
why?
Island.
While these ladies get themselves ready, let me tell y'all something real quick before we get into our first topic. For those of you who tune into Ripped Radio and all the different shows, and even watching our show, so I've been gone for a month. I have been doing different things, preparing for my child. In less than a week and a half, I'll have my child. I should have them actually. My home approval just came through. I got them registered for before and after school care already.
Oh, that's great.
So everything's in place. My ducks are in a row. Their bedroom's set up. It's beautiful. It's did you
Sorry.
say quack quack? She has got my personality though. That's the same thing I would have done.
Yeah, you would have.
So I'm just waiting for literally a phone call. It could be any day
Oh,
now.
I'm so
Are
excited.
you gonna have
for
like
you.
a party?
I thought about, but the thing is, like, it's difficult because I might wait until I actually fully adopt.
Okay.
Because with foster care, I could have like 6 children at different times, not all at once, but they could go back to the birth parent. I can
Yep.
get the next foster child. So I don't
Yeah.
want to necessarily celebrate and then like the child goes back to the birth parents
Right.
because
Yep.
they don't even allow them to take stuff with them when they leave, but like 1 or 2 items.
Got it.
So like it's sad. So I gotta even be careful with what I buy for the child myself
Yeah.
until I can actually adopt them as my own, and then it's going down. We will absolutely have a party.
It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna find Nicki Minaj. I'm gonna get her to
No.
come out and do a little performance.
Nicki
What?
Minaj.
Maybe Cardi B. I ain't calling her Remy because she old school. She ain't even nothing
You
no
calling
more.
who?
Remy. You forgot who
right.
she was. So look, anyways.
Yeah.
sorry,
Next thing.
sorry, Pap.
That's on Fox.
Yeah. So,
Sure.
but we did. Okay, so I did a show with my friend Sean. You met Sean. Jonay didn't meet Sean yet.
No,
My
I
ex,
know
my
Sean.
best friend. Anna knows Sean. We did this
I love
show.
him.
He's crazy. Let me tell you, and Sean knows I love him. Certain times when you're around somebody for too long, it's just like I need a little bit of separation.
You need some space.
And after like 7 or 8 days together, like we filmed 24/7 almost. It felt like for like 6 days in a row. The first 2 days we didn't film nothing. We got to enjoy a little bit of the cruise that we were on.
Okay.
Then we filmed for like mad hours, and like we started just getting rough with each other. Like it was just. It was no, not like that. No,
How?
No.
Deep.
Some of us were getting rough with other people on the ship, but we weren't getting rough like that with each other. So I'll just say that I'm not the hoe. So, anyways, love you though, Sean. I don't know. He's not a hoe. Sean's not a hoe. Let me be nice. Sean's a good person. Anyway, so we had a good time. The show was fun. The show was wild. It was crazy. But I almost don't want to watch it We're gonna see.
I'll watch it for you.
I want to
will.
watch.
Only
it.
reason I say
do.
this because, and this is one reason why I'm gonna say this right now. Documentaries for me has got to be over. I feel like I moved on from that.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
This is my third one, and two of them haven't aired yet. This is my third one filming. I'm okay with like reality, like The Real World or something like that, where you're on a series. But a documentary when you're like filming for 7 or 8 days at a time or 2 weeks, I don't know. It's just so much scripted. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like documentary is supposed to be about you and being
Right.
natural and everything's unique. Like it's your own story, but the entire thing was nearly scripted, like down to the things that we were saying out of our mouths.
I believe it.
Were what the producers wanted us to say. So it felt like it wasn't ourselves on the
It
show.
wasn't authentic.
It was not authentic. That's what I was looking for.
No matter what.
It was not authentic. Anyway, I'm gonna watch either. I mean, I might watch either way, but we'll
Watch
see.
it, yeah.
They pissed me off. I done knocked the camera guy over, and
Are you serious?
I had some,
Don't tell us everything.
oh, they're not going to show that. It's
Oh,
ABC.
damn.
It's on ABC, guys. So it's not going. It's a family-friendly show.
Oh.
So they're
Okay.
not going to show the hiccups and crazy moments when we were cussing or acting a fool, and that was one of them.
Oh my
They had me
gosh.
effed up to the point where I almost shut production down.
Wow, Justin.
Okay, let's move on to something more
So,
positive.
anyways, yes, positive topics. Y'all will see. I'm gonna post so people can watch it. But was I excited? No. Do y'all know who Tommy? Oh my gosh, no, Tommy Davidson is.
Yes, I've
Yes.
met him.
Okay, well, he was the host of the show.
Oh,
So
I
me
love
and
Tommy,
Sean.
though.
Oh wow.
Well, I have some stuff to tell
All
you
right.
off air about
Let's
Tommy
talk
that
about
nobody
it.
else knows that we found out, and he I know he's a good guy. He's absolutely a good guy, but some
All
good
right.
secrets to share on,
Okay.
on him. So, first topic. Anyway, speaking about acting, because this is what we did apparently on the documentary. Like, when it comes to movies that you watch, do you guys watch a lot of movies? Do you ladies watch a lot of movies? No,
Yep.
Yes.
I have to.
I haven't.
We should.
much
We're all-
anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm more like TV.
your
But
TV. I
but
watch TV
I'm getting
too, but
there. Yeah, I'm getting
movies
there.
as well. Yeah.
So, like, what actor or actress, like, no matter how bad the ratings of the movie is, what actor or actress would you be okay with seeing that movie if they're in it, no matter how bad the ratings are?
Easy for me.
Everyone.
Yeah,
Easy.
easy
I know
for
that-
me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, well, it's
Go.
yeah, Jonah, you first.
Hands down, Denzel.
Okay.
I love
Why would you
Denzel
say Denzel?
Washington.
I agree, though. Why would you say Denzel?
He's so. Man, it's like he's not acting.
it's
he-
natural. He's
it's
just,
so
yeah.
natural.
It's smooth. He does
It's
play
so
himself.
crazy, and,
he does
and,
play himself.
and like his like who he is,
I
like
love Denzel, too.
outside of it is so completely opposite of a lot of
Yeah.
what he plays, and you can never really tell. It just does not feel like acting.
Yeah.
yeah.
I love him.
What do you have before we go to honor? Do you have a female as well?
Yes,
Who's your female?
Oh my God.
I would say I love Viola, but
Oh, she's
I'm
awesome.
gonna
She is
I'm
good.
always, but I would have to say, Lord have mercy, it's at the tip of my tongue.
Oh.
God damn it!
What's she playing?
What's love got to do with it?
Tina. Oh, I said Tina. Angela Bassett.
Angela
I-
Bassett.
Angela is
Amazing.
great. She does
Amazing.
great in all
Girl
her
on
movies.
American Horror Story.
Yes.
What?
I love her.
She does a good job. She
Yes.
does an
God.
amazing
See her
job.
do
She
whatever.
can play any
Yeah.
character.
Anything.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
She'll
Yes.
make the movie good if it's
Okay.
bad. Yeah.
All right, mine.
Honor,
All right, I have
yes.
two. As soon as I saw
I
it,
hope
was
you
like, all
do.
right, no.
Yes.
All right. First one is not my number one. Second is runner up is Mark Wahlberg. I
Okay.
will watch.
Okay.
I love Mark Wahlberg. He's an amazing actor to me. He
Yes.
can play anything, any movie he's in is actually end up being a good movie to me
Okay.
because I love his acting.
Okay.
My number one is Johnny Depp.
Oh, I
Yes.
knew you liked Johnny Depp because I be seeing your
Yes,
posts sometimes about him.
yes.
I love Johnny
I
Depp.
knew you liked Johnny Depp.
But I mean, look at his range
Yes.
of movies that he's
Yeah.
done.
He does really.
He can play.
He does a great
any
job.
fucking
He does a great
character.
job.
I want to be the female Johnny Depp.
Yes.
I will watch anything he's in.
Have you
I'll
ever
watch
met?
it.
Wouldn't it be such an honor to meet
What?
meet
That'd be
him?
dope.
Such an honor.
Uh,
to meet him.
meet him
Such
one
an
day.
honor.
Hi, my name is
Johnny
Honor,
Depp.
and it is an honor to meet you, Johnny.
That's so funny.
That's awesome.
What about you?
Okay, so I thought about this earlier when I was thinking about the questions, and I changed my male actor because originally I had Tyler Perry because I like he's. This is the reason why I had Tyler
Sorry,
Perry.
I'm laughing.
Tyler Perry does make me laugh all the time,
Sorry.
but I realized that when he plays himself as a man, he's not as funny and he's kind of dry. So I was like, oh, I'm sorry, not that you're watching Tyler, but anyway, you kind of suck.
Serious
the
roles, serious
it's like the
roles are
same
so
shit,
funny to
though.
me with him.
It's-
What was
yeah.
that movie that he was in when somebody shot his wife or something?
Oh.
Do you
Oh,
know
I
the
did
movie?
see it.
You saw that?
Oh wait, yes.
It was really weird.
I just don't know about his acting when he's not Medea. Okay, I don't know. But then I changed it. So Will Smith. I love Will Smith, and no matter
I have
what
to
he
agree with
plays
Oh
in,
yeah,
I have to
he does an
agree.
amazing job
Yeah.
from comedy to drama.
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay.
Now, for
I
my
agree, too.
females, I had a tough time. I really don't know, but I would say, honestly, I would say Jennifer Aniston. And I love her because I love her mostly from Friends because I love the show Friends. But
She's a good actress.
even though I'm sure she got work done like every other actress and actor on her face and stuff, but she still looks really good for her age.
She does.
And her acting is still like top notch, especially when it comes to comedy. I don't know too much about drama, but like comedy, she always makes
She's
me
very
laugh.
witty.
She was
She's
funny
really
in
good.
Along Came Polly.
Yeah.
It's so funny to me.
Yeah.
You seen Along
With her
Came
little,
Polly?
with his little ferret, whatever. I mean, every movie she's in, I don't think, my beard's on hitting the microphone. Every movie she's, are you sweating? Is your breast hot?
Back is
You got a
wet.
little, they're shiny on the top of the mountains are shiny. She got, you put Vaseline on them?
Yeah, but wow, because I'm black.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying it might be a.
No,
Oh! She's so hot. She's just busting out over here.
Freaking hot.
Look, we might have to slip something
Sorry.
through them Vaseline little things.
Aniston.
The hills have eyes.
He back
Anyways,
to
yes.
regular self.
So I'm back. And I have a head cold, but y'all can't tell. I feel good right now. Ugh, thank God for
Good, I'm
medicine.
glad.
Mucinex. All right, let's go to the next question on the topics. What is the next?
Oh my goodness.
question?
So I definitely have a lot of these. What is a bad habit that is like so hard for you to get rid of?
Ooh, that
Bad
is
habit.
such a good one.
Y'all
Some
go
people don't like to
first.
admit
I had
theirs.
to think about this.
Honor.
A lot of them.
Oh, yes.
I'll go first.
Go.
I mean, because the only thing I could think of, I have a lot that I won't admit, but I have one that I will admit. I touch my face too much. No, that's a bad habit because I know I
'Cause
break
the
out a
germs
lot.
and
I break out a
shit.
lot because I exactly, but I don't realize that
You
I'm
do?
doing it at work. At least 4 hours of the 8 or 9 hours I work, I'm touching my face. Literally, I'm playing with my beard. I'm playing with my eyebrows. I'm messing with my hair. Literally, and I have a
Whoa.
mirror at my desk. 2 mirrors, actually. 3, 4.
What?
Oh my gosh! I have
Mirrors
four.
at
I have
your desk.
everyone who knows
I
that
have
I
a
work with.
mirror
I
on
have
my desk,
4
too.
mirrors at my desk.
Wow.
On my wall, I have like a home portrait type one. I have like a corner cube, so it's like very
Barely
homey plants
look
and
in the
stuff.
mirror.
Oh, I pick them up every 20 minutes to do a little check real quick. And I can't
I'll be in the
stop
middle
it.
of doing the interview and be like, "Yes, so this job
She'll pull out the mirror.
is
from
like
her.
it like sits right there."
Right. You be looking in it. I would love to sit there and be a fly on that wall when she's interviewing.
Who else has mirrors at their desk? That needs.
I think of plenty of
I need to
people.
make that a status.
I think plenty
That
of people.
doesn't
Well, you
even
know
make
what?
sense
No,
to
the
me.
one I have on my wall is good because people who walk down the aisle where I am, they
Yeah.
always look at themselves in it when they're walking. So it's universal for everybody to use. And it's fun for me to
weird.
watch them as they look at themselves.
But I get it.
That's the only one I can. Well, that's the only one I'll mention that I can think of right
Now
now.
I'm going to be paying attention to you more. It seems like
I
you're
don't.
touching your face.
Well, I do it sometimes on here. I realize when I watch the playbacks, but I don't do it as much on here.
As you do you do it a lot at home?
Oh, a lot. I think I'm touching my face more at home than I am at
Are
work.
you aware like how much you touch your
Not
face?
until after I'm starting to do it. I am after a minute or two,
Okay.
but when I'm at home, I
Like
have a
how
lot
do you do it?
more.
You be like,
No, not like that. Not like,
touching my face.
not like literally like
All over me.
no,
Right.
like this, like playing
oh,
with
I'm
my
touching my face.
like playing with my beard or like playing with my eyebrows or like going like this sometimes. Like I'll do that a lot.
Shit.
I don't just like touch my face.
Just to be like, yeah.
I just be massaging myself. Oh,
Randomly.
this stress. I'm not. Yeah, no,
I
I don't. I
had such a
mean,
hard day today. Oh my
Yes.
god.
you know
Massage
what?
my
I mean,
cheeks.
sometimes I wish someone would massage my cheeks.
Which one?
Oh my gosh.
Good pair.
Bend over.
Woo. Any masseuses out there? She's sweating. All right, who wants to go next? Jonay, or you want to do on or take it away? Either one.
Let me see a bad habit I just can't seem to break.
Do you want to break the habit? That's the damn question. Or is it just something you do want to break it?
I mean, if it's a bad habit, yeah. Good habits you want to break, but bad ones, yeah, you want to break it. Why would you want to continue a bad habit?
Who you ask if it's bad or not?
Okay,
If it's
so
bad
this
to
is
you.
really
Yeah, sure.
bad. This is really bad. I'll be 30 on Tuesday.
Ah!
Yes,
That's not
I'll be
bad.
30, yes.
That's not bad.
I'm a
I'm about to be
baby.
30 as well
Yeah.
next April.
Y'all young as
I'll
hell.
be 30, and so my bad habit because I'm too old.
You
to be
reuse your
doing
tampons?
Shut up. Oh my god.
this. I don't even know if that's possible.
Somebody give me something.
I'm
to
just
throw in.
playing. Is it not possible? You can't force it
No.
up there? Okay.
No.
You can't
I'm sorry.
use it if you want.
Ew.
I'll
just-
show you. Next.
Ew, no. Ew.
My first
Instructional
initial
video.
I'm playing.
My first initial thing, like when I get an attitude or irritated, is I want to put my hands on people. Like I just be
Oh.
wanting to slap the shit
I remember you
out
said
of people.
because you like the bad girl.
Is that
And
anger?
Yeah, I have a horrible
Physical.
temper, but my thing is like, no, I just talking and being an adult is not what I want to do. I just want to put my
Yeah.
hands on people. That's a
Yeah.
bad,
It is
bad,
bad.
bad habit.
I used to be like that.
No.
That's hard.
So I
I don't think
need.
it's a bad habit.
It is.
You're like me. I think it's a bad temper. Like in general, like you get 0 to 100 real quick because I'm the same way. People think I'm nice, but I love to put my hands on people. I want someone to try me. I love it. I love fighting people.
But right, me too, it's bad because I mean,
It's not
you got
bad. It's defending
consequences
yourself.
like
Self-control.
I mean, you
jail.
don't go out there and start shit with people just because, but if you know how to defend yourself and they mess with you, you handle it.
I don't think she's saying that. I think
Right.
when she gets angry, like the first
Yeah.
thing that comes to her
But
mind is she wants to put her hands on
slap
somebody.
the
She
shit
wants
out
to
of
slap
somebody.
somebody. So that
Like I have boxing gloves in my car
Well,
that
see,
I
that's
keep
a
in my
little
car.
overboard.
That's
Like no, like seriously, like I just.
I ain't
be
know
on
Mike
this.
Tyson. I might use a knife and shank somebody, but I ain't going to
That was my
use a
nickname
boxing
in
glove.
college.
What,
Mike
shank?
Tyson. I was
Tyson?
always fighting
Oh.
in college.
what was your nickname?
Just
Mike
shank?
Tyson.
Shut up. In
swear.
college?
Did you
Y'all
bite
was fighting in
I
middle
didn't
school.
play-
Did you bite people's
I didn't
ears
play-
off?
No,
Oh, okay. Well,
strictly
you know.
hands.
Mm.
That's the horrible
She East
habit.
Coast. They throw hands.
I think you
East
can break
Coast.
that.
I
It's
know
all
I
about
can.
that self-control.
I know I can.
I used to be
It's
like
just
that,
so
and that was a
hard.
really bad quality I had.
It's just always when people when
But
people
your
try
anger
me.
gets to you,
Oh,
yeah.
and one thing that is
Well.
like the biggest pet peeve for me. I cannot stand disrespect. Do not disrespect me.
Yeah.
The minute I feel disrespected, I feel like, oh yeah,
Done.
no, bitch. You about to catch these hands?
Oh, I want to see you.
No, she's trying to break the
Yeah, I
habit.
need to break it.
Can I help
Oh
you?
my
You know,
I'll
I've
be your
been
stunt man.
saying
I'll be your
like
hype
I've been
man.
praying like, oh, I just need one last fight before I turn 30.
I will find
No.
someone who got a mouth on them. I'm gonna introduce y'all and just say good luck, go, and then I'm gonna be on Jonay's side because I'm not gonna know them very well, and I'm gonna be on her side supporting.
But yeah, that's a
And I'm thinking she got this. She don't need no help, but if she does, she know I'm
I
gonna
don't
jump
think
in
she
there.
need help. I
I'm gonna
can
jump in
already
there.
imagine her
I
neck.
use objects, so I like to beat people over the head with stuff to knock them out. I do.
This
I
is
use
too
broken
much.
glass.
We
I
are
use
not promoting
chairs.
violence on Out the
Anyways,
Box radio.
Honor, so
Have
what-
those disclaimer out there.
yeah, we're not that
violence
crazy.
is bad.
Yes, bad habits, Honor. Which ones would you say you have?
I would say mine is procrastination. It was funny. I was talking about this yesterday.
Uh
I mean, I think it's a really bad habit of
huh.
mine.
To procrastinate.
Yeah,
Do you do
even-
it often, like every
the
little thing, or
motherfucking time.
certain topics
Me
only,
too.
certain things
No,
only?
all the time. If it's something that's due or something I need to take care of or whatever, instead of doing it, and then now when I know I have the time, I do it. I keep pushing it off and do it up to the last minute.
Right,
Or
right.
Freaking 11th hour, and then I'm under pressure. Even though I
Right.
still get it done,
I'm the same way.
I'm stressing the hell out and working
Yeah.
myself for no freaking reason. So I'm starting to not procrastinate as much, but it's a really bad habit.
Do you tell yourself like a few days leading up to it, like I need to get this done, but you just don't do it? And
yeah,
then like
I
do
set
the same.
reminders.
I do
Post-it
too.
notes. I do everything.
Reminders on my phone,
Yep,
post-it
on
notes in my
calendar,
room.
Yes, everywhere.
Ugh.
Gotta do this. Gotta do that.
What's wrong with it? I feel like I connect with both of y'all in
Yeah.
different ways. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, bad habits,
one.
yes. Okay, well that's a good one though. That's a good one. Well, we're gonna shoot it off to Jonay for her question. Don't forget, y'all.
Yes.
We want to hear your feedback too. Comment hashtag
Comment.
ripped
I would love
OTB or call in so you can
Honest clothes are slowly but surely
yeah, Honor's
coming
clothes.
off.
Or you can get feedback to Honor stripping because she's about to take it all off, and we would love to hear your feedback. Look at those Ross clap mangoes. Look at her mangoes, y'all. She,
breast clap.
no, Ross. Look at her mangoes. Look at them. Look at they juicy, and the camera look big, and in real life they bigger. Jeez, bigger.
Did you say?
All
You gotta
right,
add the emphasis on it. All right.
I have a question.
We don't know how to stay focused.
I just want to stare at them. when you
What
ask.
profession, you guys, requires the most creativity?
That's a hard question for me.
I would have to say being a teacher.
Oh, you know what? I agree with you.
I would have to say
Hell
that
yeah.
because you have so many different little people with so many different types of attention
big people.
spans,
Or big people.
or big people
Coming at you different ways.
personalities,
Different learning
attention
styles.
spans, learning styles. So you have to always be
Prepared
come
and ready.
different,
Right.
you know, to
I
keep
agree.
their attention. I would have to say teachers. Yeah.
I think mine's more cliche when it comes to this
What you-
answer. I think
guess?
interior designers.
Oh.
Because obviously that's your job, but like I love interior design, and my sister did it when she went to high school. She took classes for it as well. She used to like it a lot. I love it. I would love to do interior design, absolutely. Design houses, design rooms, but you have to have a creative mind to be able to do that.
You do. And you also have a lot of pressure on you because that's what you're doing the entire
Right.
time.
And if no one's happy with the results, then
What do
you
you get-
failed
yeah.
at what you're doing. But I absolutely love.
That's interesting.
I agree.
I love it. But also marketing in general. It doesn't have to just be
Yep.
interior design. Marketing. Making flyers, like you have to have a creative mind for it. You have to have an eye for it.
Promoting and marketing.
Yeah.
I so agree.
I like
y'all
that kind of
came with some
stuff.
Good ones.
Yeah.
I was sitting there like, what? What is like an artist? Because I think about
But
creativity.
but see, I think that's like again more cliche. Like teacher's a good one because it's not like your average answer for creative minds.
No, but
So-
you do have to be super creative, or
Yeah.
you will succeed if you are creative.
Right.
There's a lot of teachers that aren't creative and they fail
Yeah.
miserably in front of their
Yeah.
students. I see it all the time.
Yeah.
I would say mine, which is kind of similar to a teacher, is a facilitator, like
Yeah.
a trainer.
Yeah, I would
Not a personal trainer, but like a professional
That's what-
development
that's what you
trainer.
do,
Yeah, that's
correct?
what I do.
Yes,
Yeah, because
yes.
it's like the same thing. You have totally
Right.
different people in the audience. You got to figure out how you're going to engage them
Yeah.
and get them to like talk, and you have to figure out. You have to do like 30 different things in order to get them to understand what
Right.
you're doing.
Right.
So it's interesting.
Yeah. I
How
can
much?
see that.
How much time does it take? This is like a personal question. Like for you when preparing for.
Training?
Yeah. Like.
Oh, now
like
10, 15 minutes.
Because you have to. Does the material change, or do you? Is it
I
something
change
you?
it.
Okay.
I created. I
Oh,
changed
okay.
it. I adapted to whatever my.
Do you mind what I
class
ask? Like, what are the examples of different trainings that you do?
Yeah, so the last training I did, it's called Personal Influence. It's about your like own personal perspective, and how that influences the way that you interact with other people, whether it's adults, family members, students, and
Right.
then how you place your judgment on people. It's really interesting. So really, it's all about like stereotypes and race,
Okay.
and perspectives,
Right.
and how your beliefs like control that.
Right.
It's very interesting. It's super deep. Every time I do training, people cry. And it makes everyone feel uncomfortable. But that's the whole point. You
Well, yeah.
want people to feel
Right.
uncomfortable.
Break them out of the
because
shell.
we need to be having those
Yeah.
conversations with one another.
Absolutely.
So, but it's interesting because
That
it's
is
like every
interesting.
time I do that training, I have a different audience. So I got to figure out how I can
Yeah.
engage these people I've never met
Adapt,
before.
yeah.
Every
I would love
single
to
time.
Yeah.
sit in on that training.
I would too.
I feel
uh,
like I would
Next time I
learn
do
so
one.
much.
I would too. That'd be exciting.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's good. It's good stuff.
That's exciting. Okay.
Yeah.
These are good topics we have thrown around the
Yes.
table. Oof.
What's
It's like 6:30.
next?
The time is flying.
Time is flying by. We got a good one right here because this happens to all of us every day, every single, probably all of us today even. Who knows?
Ah.
Y'all, like I want to know what's the best way to relieve stress. There's so many different ways to
I
relieve
ain't doing
stress.
it right now, so they ain't.
You're probably
wish I was.
you're probably in the same mindset I
Right
am
in this
in.
second.
Yeah.
Having sex is.
Oh man, I was just at the count of three. That's true though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
damn it.
I was gonna get- you said it. You said it though. Yeah. So we agree. So if you didn't hear it slip out, if you didn't hear it slip out of her mouth, her second mouth, or maybe her first one, depending on how she uses it. So
Oh my gosh,
she did
that's
say
it.
sex, and I agree. Sex and food is my way to relieve stress.
Food.
Sex and
Food
Oh my
and sex, not at the
God.
same time.
Together.
A little appetizer before
Sex
and
and
a
food
gourmet
together.
meal afterwards. Please, food sex,
sex.
food porn,
Sex, food porn.
food porn.
But you know,
No,
all right,
it's not
I would
relieving
say mine though
stress.
for real. Outside of that, like
Uh-huh.
when I first was looking at the questions, like the first thing I thought about was like music. Listen to
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
And dance and sing and I'm
Be yourself. Open up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or I make a video and talk about that shit and post it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's all
getting
gone.
it out.
Mm-hmm.
Just putting it into the atmosphere.
I don't know. I think that's one of my downfalls. Like I keep everything so internal.
Yeah.
I just need to get it out, but I don't usually do it. It just builds
You
up.
get bottled up.
And then you
It
blow.
just bottles
Yeah, but what
up, and
happens
then
when you blow up? Like,
I want to fight?
oh Jesus,
It's like no,
Jesus.
no, not really.
that's
But
why.
no,
Then
I
that's a
just-
way to fix that because you can't bottle up no more. Then you won't want to fight nobody.
I'm really private as far as like the things that I deal with.
Okay.
So I don't really talk
too.
to a lot of people about
right.
even my really close friends.
deal with it
Nothing
yourself.
against them. It's just I deal with it within myself.
Yeah.
Yes, but I've been sitting and thinking like, well, what
makes you
can
happy?
I tell you?
Like instantly. What gives you instant gratification, like of happiness, like in the moment?
Definitely acting.
That's a stress
That's
reliever.
exactly what I was going to say.
Definitely
Being in the field of
acting.
production and acting, I
Yeah.
love it.
That's why I need to do that full time, so I can
Yeah. Oh,
always
you will.
be happy.
Yeah,
Let's claim that.
yeah. Not need to. You will do it full time.
Full time.
I'm looking for some roles that I can do with the child because I want to get my child involved. I think it's a way that we'll be able to bond together.
Oh, yes, you will.
Daddy and daughter.
You
Like,
can create
awesome.
something.
or I could create
do
something.
that.
And that's the thing. Like, you know how people go viral online off of
Yes.
sometimes the silliest things. And I feel like
Really silly.
sometimes, and maybe this is me, like sometimes I overthink, like, what can I do? And this is what I know Tay, if she's watching, she does the same thing. And I know because we talked about it before. We overthink, like, what could we do that will, like, go crazy and go wild online and
Those
just go
are things
viral?
that you think would, and they
They're not. Like, it has to be natural. And my thing is, like, I want to be able to relate to my child, but it's already
Right.
going to be a unique situation that me being a single gay white man raising an African American child is already going to be unique in so many different ways.
That's very unique.
And, like, I feel like we have some type of... We can figure out something to do. And I don't want to make this be about that. Like, that's not
Yeah.
why I'm doing this. But I want to be able to bring my child into something that I love so that we can be able to relate even more and bond.
Right, and do
Yeah.
something
And I think she'll
together.
like it. If not acting, then modeling. Because I used to teach modeling classes for 5 or 6 years.
you need to do that again.
Modeling. I mean, the company's still building a new program. It's just like on delay.
Okay.
So I'm just waiting. But like private trainings, I still do. But like I want to get my daughter involved in that kind of stuff. If she wants
If she
to, I'm not
wants
going to
to.
push her to do it, but I'm going to encourage her to do it. So
Yeah, why not?
yeah.
And if she likes it, she likes it. If she doesn't,
That's
then-
Yeah.
actually a great storyline. Even if she doesn't want to be involved, that's like that in itself. Your whole scenario is like great.
This one. Yeah.
It's great. That would be a great
good.
television show.
Wouldn't it? I'm going to hit up. Sorry. I'm going to hit up MTV and we're going to see what we can do.
Somebody. Shit, even Lifetime.
I'm raising this back. Yo.
Yeah, I'll smack
Thank
it.
you.
I'm sorry. You wanna know?
Yeah, one more.
Get a
We
couple,
pass
baby.
around raising nets. Okay, we have one more question on the topics for
yeah.
the topics of the day. What's the last question, Anna?
All right. Do you think a lot of change is healthy or unhealthy for a person?
This is universal question.
It is. It is a universal.
It's
question.
balanced. It could be either
And
or.
it's all how you
Depends.
interpret
Right.
healthy and unhealthy
Right.
too.
That's exactly what it is. It's hard to put something
I
to
feel like-
it.
And it depends on the person. The person.
I think
yeah.
too much changes where you're changing yourself as an individual, you're changing your life. Maybe that's not healthy, and you don't want that. But if it's like positive change, and it's things that are leading to a
Yeah.
better you, then why not?
Yep, I agree.
Unless you can't handle it, then that's fine. Get out the kitchen. You can't handle the heat. Hello?
Yeah.
Is that the right saying? If you can't handle the heat, get out the kitchen. Is it the kitchen?
Yeah, you
It
said
must
right.
be, because where else would you have heat?
It's no, that's right. You said it
Yeah,
right.
kitchen. Okay. I'm thinking bathroom, but unless you took a really big one, it ain't that much.
Your
Anyway.
ass will feel like it.
Your ass on fire, yeah. Whew. Stay out the toilet. You can't handle it.
That's
Yeah,
the worst kind.
If
Sorry.
it's positive.
That's the worst kind. But what do y'all think? Like,
If it's a positive change, then yeah, it's not unhealthy, healthy. I think the real question is it unhealthy or healthy for the people around you? Because things that you
Yeah.
could change a lot for your own good
right.
that
right.
will benefit you
Yeah.
and it makes you happy, but how does that
Right.
affect the people around you?
Right.
Are
Yeah.
they able to handle that
That change.
change?
some can't.
Some can't.
Some
But it
cannot
ain't
at
about
all.
them.
Yeah.
Well, unless it's your kids, or
Right.
If
Right.
that's
or
but your
even like
friends?
a significant other.
That's true.
You know?
That's true.
Can I ask you a question on it? Because you have a son. So when you were younger, about 60 years ago, when you were my age, I always pick one. I love her to death. You know I'm playing.
Really?
No, I'm
he
just
doesn't
playing.
feel good. Ain't been here. In
She's the Egyptian queen. She said that's
Damn
why she
it.
got the... I love on it. I'm just
I was like, I love it.
you
I
know
love
I'm playing with you. You know I'm playing with
Go
you
ahead,
because you
bring
don't
it.
look a day over like 26, 27. Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, that's very
At
true.
all. But no, when you had your son, when you were younger,
Yep.
I am so scared of change. It's not even funny. Like I'm never going to give up the thought of wanting to do this, but I get so taken like back from moving forward in my mind because I it's just me by myself doing this. I don't have family around to help me take care of my child like a lot of people do.
Yep.
And I don't have a significant other. So like I don't know what to expect as far as change, and I'm scared that my entire life would change and I'm not going to be able to do anything anymore, and it makes me so nervous.
You need not think about that.
Yeah.
The change is going to come naturally.
Gradually or all at once and smack me in the face and be like, "Ha ha, this is what you
I
get."
think it's going to change completely because you're going to have a kid 24/7 with you. So, or you have to think about now a child 24/7.
Yeah.
You know, not with you physically, but
Right.
you'll just get used to it. You're the type of person, I know you don't like change, but you are adaptable. So I think you'll
Right.
just be able to adapt quickly and then figure out other ways to deal with it. I mean, for me, it's like everything that's come to me is because I was forced to do it, so I didn't think about the change. I
Right.
just had to do the shit.
Yeah.
Did you
You're
feel
gonna
like
have
when
to
you
do
had
it.
your son? Like, did you feel
What?
How much did it? How much did it impact you? Was in like even like a year's timeline or 6-month timeline? Like, was your
I was a horrible mother the first 2 years. It impacted me greatly because it was like, shit, now I have a baby. I got to finish high school. I mean, I was 15. I had
Right.
to finish high school.
Right.
Where am I going to live? How am I going to buy this and buy that? And, like, I'm still living in somebody else's house. So it's like I just had to figure it out. And
That
I
shit
just
freaks
did
me
it.
out. Yeah.
But some people won't. Some people don't
Right,
do that,
right,
actually.
right.
So I think it depends.
Right.
You have a resilient, like, piece, a whole bunch of pieces inside of your DNA. So
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
And I also think love kind of drives you.
Yeah.
So
That's
when
it.
you love something,
Yep. I
it's
agree.
not even a negative. I mean, you may get into your moments where like, damn,
Yep.
I can't move like this, but it's not that big of a deal
Right.
because you love this baby and
Right.
you're
That's
willing to
true.
do whatever you have to do to make sure that you're there and
Yep.
that she's happy, and it's not even going. It's not even
Love,
gonna be there.
baby.
Mm.
You said
Yeah.
that, Jonah. Yeah, it's love.
That's very
Yeah.
true.
Change.
I don't
I
have
didn't even
kids, but I'm very observant.
Right.
One of my good girlfriends she got pregnant when we were in college, and just being away. We were away from her family. She was
Yeah.
hours away from her family, and literally did it by herself, and having to. And I saw her like. We would go from like being able to do whatever we want to do,
Right.
however we want to do,
Right.
and it just happened so naturally, just
Yeah.
that change. But it wasn't like a drastic change where I could never see her again,
Right,
and
right.
she could never do anything.
Right.
But it was so natural, and I saw how much she loved her son, and it was just easy.
Yeah. She just
Yeah.
did
It was just easy.
That
You
motivates
just
me when
did
I
it.
see
There's a
single
lot of changes.
parents
A lot, though.
raising their kids. That motivates me. Well, we're actually about to take a quick break. I did have a challenge originally planned for us today, believe it or not.
We are doing it,
another
damn
out the
it.
box challenge. But the problem with it is that we might have to go on Facebook Live because it's a video, and this is more of a challenge for you who are tuning in. We're going to play a video. Originally, I was told by somebody who actually came here to host on the show, Jared, before with us.
Oh, yeah.
To do the Skype laughter challenge, and I watched it and I was going to do it, but again, it's hard. I honestly didn't laugh that much. I'm not going to lie. Like,
Oh, let's not do it then.
well, I didn't, and I was like, oh, I mean, it was okay, but like, you have to record yourself laughing, and it's a continuation chain of people laughing, watching that video of the last person laughing, to the first thing that happened. So it does get funny, but how
don't
people can't
understand.
see us if we're not recording ourselves laughing and we're watching a video.
We have to put it. We have
So
to go live
yeah,
now.
so we're gonna watch a video. This is more of a challenge for those who are watching externally out there. So you can try your best not to laugh or even smirk. It's gonna be hard not to smirk, but do not laugh if you can. It's just a bunch of clips that I found that are hilarious.
Are we doing that right now?
Yeah, we're gonna do it right now. That's gonna be our break. It's like a 4-minute video, and then us ourselves, we can also do it. But again, we might have to do it live because you're not gonna see our faces, but we can always give the results.
Video.
Right, so they're gonna have to watch on there. Yeah, so hopefully y'all pass the challenge and don't laugh when you watch this video. But we'll be right back from our break in about. Can you? Oh well, wait. We might. You know what?
Slice it, boo.
We might be able to make it possible over here.
The good Trump is doing some
we
magic.
got the good Trump. Yes. The Wizard of Oz over here. The Trump of Oz is in here trying to make magic work. So we're gonna try to see if we can split the screen for y'all and watch the video, but also y'all can see it and we can try maybe to laugh or not laugh. The goal is not to laugh. Now my thing is I'm gonna try my best because I've already seen it because I had to put the clip together. I mean it's actually a clip that's already on YouTube, but I merged 3 of them into one.
Okay.
So the best pieces that I thought were the funniest. So I'm gonna try my best not to, but some of them are gonna get me again because it's just stupid stuff that makes you laugh. Well, we're going to test it. If it doesn't work, well, y'all will watch it. We'll come back in a few minutes, but we're going to see what happens on this break.
Look back at it, look back at it. Then I put a fat rabbit on a crap matic.
The brownies are in the den!
Twerk while in a split. You racking up them tips. Your body rocking. I've been really trying, baby.
Don't fall off. Annie, don't fall.
I am so tired. I gotta go to bed, booty. I love you, but trim off, and I ain't wrong.
Gee, come here, hurry.
I know I
at the show.
I'm not gonna do it this time.
You promise?
Yes.
I'm normal. Me too. Stop crying.
And I need you, and I miss you.
Existed.
My eyes are burning. Okay, so we weren't supposed to laugh. Hopefully y'all got a little bit of a laugh out of
A
it.
little bit of chuckle.
It was some parts were really funny though.
Right.
Some parts were funny.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Mhm.
You want to know
No, it
what's
was
so
really good.
funny to me on YouTube whenever you get a chance? Like train horn videos. For me, like
The who?
people being scared is the funniest thing to me.
What?
Train horn. So like these people.
Oh, where they go out and they play like they'll drive by somebody and play like a sound of a horn, like a train.
Like they hook a actual
Yeah.
train horn to their truck
and
or
they'll blow
car,
it, and it's something a train's coming, and the people are like
and
jump and they
people
freak
be
out,
doing-
like for their lives. I would too if I think a train. I mean, some people in the middle of the street or like the middle of somewhere random.
It is so funny.
But it is
that.
funny to watch the react. I watched one of those videos,
I love
and it was
those
so
videos.
funny because they really got freaked out. Oh my gosh.
I'll watch that.
I have a question for you. It's more like a hot topic, but I just want to know because this is affecting everybody. This is us too on social media. But how much time do you, both of you, spend on social media? Let's talk about a day on her especially. She is the queen of social media. Hello, the queen. How much time in a day, if you had to do, 24 hours? Like, what would you say your hours are spent on social media?
Too much motherfucking time. That's what
Yeah, I
it is.
can't even.
Damn.
I actually deactivated my social
you did
media
at one
for a
point.
minute
I
because
remember you did.
it just got crazy.
Yeah.
So I did that too at one point because I needed a break from it, and I was like, I'm spending too much time. But like at the same time, it's like if you don't post or don't,
Right.
well, it depends on who you are. If you're doing it for entertainment,
Yeah.
you wasting your
That's-
time. But
yeah.
I'm posting shit because I post strategically, so I can make money from it, which I do. So
Right.
it's like you have to be able to spend time on social media so you can get that return that you're looking for. I get booked for a lot of stuff because of what I post on social media.
Right.
But it's too much time, though. I feel like it's funny you asked this because I was thinking about it yesterday, and I was just like, yo, I was on social media for like 4 hours yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that's actually my average. Is about
I could have been doing a day. We could be doing way more productive, creative stuff.
That's on a weekday. A weekend's worse.
A weekend, no, I'm busy, so I don't even.
The weekend I have a little bit more time, so I'm on there a lot more. Yeah.
Nope, not
I usually do. So, but the average, you guys, this is based on obviously polls and stuff done online by different colleges across the U.S. So don't kill me if it doesn't sound right. This is stats online. So, teens and young adults, the average is actually 9 hours per day.
What?
Mostly young adults and the youth. 9 hours per day.
Oh, hell.
That could make sense because people go to work and they're on Facebook or Instagram all freaking day.
All day. Or kids be playing on tablets, on Facebook games and stuff like that all day.
Oh, you're right.
All day. And 60% of these kids, obviously if you go online, it's different than social media, but 60% of people who go online are obviously on social media. I thought there was like a mouse up there, but I was start screaming. I heard something rattling. 60% of people were on social media. And honestly, it's the thing is a mobile device. It's always like 60% is a mobile device specific. So versus like a computer or laptop. But it looks like the average person, aside from like the youth or young adults, was up to 2 hours a day, and over a lifetime that actually translates to a little bit over 5 years of your life spent on social media, which is, it doesn't seem like a long time, 5 years, a whole lifetime, but just on social media alone, hell yeah, it's a long time.
Yeah,
that's a very long time.
5 years a slave.
The second thing was like watching TV, which I do a lot of.
I binge watch.
I do. I watch a lot at nights when I'm laying in bed now. I watch TV for at least 2 hours before I fall asleep every single night. And watching TV translates on average over 7+ years of our lives watching TV.
Whew, I probably already hit.
I think I did. I think I did too.
We probably hit 10.
I think we might be up there.
I ain't even got no cable.
You know what the lowest thing was, which made me feel like people might be dirty, but maybe not. Doing laundry came in last because they said average lifetime is about 6 months that you spend doing laundry. It doesn't seem like a lot. That doesn't seem like a lot, but maybe you just don't wash your clothes every day or every week or something.
I wash my clothes like once a month.
All right. Next topic.
No.
Once a month.
Next topic.
Jonay, how long did you wash? Okay.
How often y'all wash clothes? Sorry.
Every weekend or every other weekend. Usually every weekend I have clothes. I mean, I need clean boxes and clean socks.
I have like 60 drawers. I'll be alright.
Yeah.
I wear the holy ones at the end.
I have certain ones I want to wear though. I have like my favorite drawers I want to wear.
Of course you do. Why am I not surprised?
So I have to keep them clean.
Are they silk panties?
With heaters in it.
I used to have a pair of silk panties. I used to have a pair of silk boxes I used to wear to bed all the time. It was like Valentine ones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
But I don't know what happened to those. I must have had a stain or something on them. Anyway.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So no, but I have. Okay, next topic. Yeah. This one gets to everybody, especially right now because they got on my nerves. Apple, you got on my nerves the other day showing this presentation for who gives a F because I don't have. I don't have one of these. Okay. iPhones versus Androids. Let's just get into it because a lot of people. Okay, my first thing is I don't care what kind of phone. As long as the phone, I don't really care. If I get online, I have my social media. I do not care as long as I can have my apps that I like, and that's it. It's not a big deal for me.
I like iPhone.
I could switch to an iPhone in a heartbeat. I just don't want to because I like my phone.
I'm new to the Apple family. For a long time, I was Android.
Okay.
But what I did notice is Apple is they're not very original.
Can we get into that? Because you're about to go ahead.
Everything
say what you're about to say.
The new Apples come out with have already been done by Android. They just take it and they make it better. They make it better.
Okay, let me say this. I'm not trying to defend anybody because I'm neutral. I like both. Like Apple is really good, and so is Android.
I really like my iPhone.
A lot of people like when they switch. They say they like it. But also a lot of people who switch from iPhones to Samsung say they like it better too.
Yeah.
I don't know. What I will say is this. I have a Samsung S8 Plus, the new one that came out like 2 months ago. Everything. I watched the presentation for Apple, the new Apple X and the new Apple 8. They're taking from exactly what I already have. And what I had on my last phone. Unlock your phone with your face. I already have it. Do pay stuff with your face. I already have it. I don't use it, but I have it.
Yeah, it's also, been on Android for a long time.
Full screen display, that's what I have.
I don't care. I just like Apple.
Now, what I will mention is this. One reason I didn't want to get an iPhone for a while was because I don't like how the screen is. I like a full screen.
Oh.
And you know how most of it's not full on iPhones. But and yours is pretty full, but it's not full. I like to the edge full.
Oh,
the new one is like that. It's to the edge and it's rounded corners like mine is. So I'm looking at these different features. Dust resistant, water resistant, wireless charging. We've had that for like 4 or 5 years already with Samsung.
It's the truth.
I'm not trying to say like
that's what you prefer.
I'm just saying like it's to me it's not necessarily original. That's all. But my thing is like everyone goes.
It's not.
Apple people go crazy. Like last night I looked at people's posts all over Facebook.
They were
ridiculously about this new thing, and the phone's gonna go for about like $1,000. I think $1,000. Mine was $900. Mine was $900. Mine was $900.
So it's
the Samsung, like I said, it's not different than price. It's the same thing.
It's so expensive.
I mean, if you think about it, you finance it. It's like $30 a month, but you're paying for 2 years and you switch. Actually, in 2 years, I have to upgrade. They won't. I'll have to pay out the difference.
Yeah.
So I'll be upgrading.
Yeah,
anyways.
It's time for me to upgrade.
But
I have the 6S.
got this bad boy not too long ago.
How long do you? I do upgrade every 2 or 3 years.
This is a 6S.
Oh.
So it's time for me to upgrade.
They said that the 8 is not much different than the 7 at all. What I heard.
Right, and I to be honest with you, I was at first I thought it was just the iPhone X. I didn't even know.
I didn't know either
about
until
the
a friend
8.
told me it was 3 different phones.
It's like the 8. I'm like, so they just gonna skip 9?
Right, that's what I said. The same thing. They said the X was like not supposed to be like 10. Supposedly, it's supposed to be the anniversary edition. I'm like, well, that's 10.
Isn't it like the 10-year anniversary or something?
Something, yeah. 10-year anniversary. Well, just a few quick stats before we go to our last topic because we got a few more minutes left. So, honestly, if you go on Forbes and look at the stats, they have them on there as far as like how many phones activation-wise in the U.S. and across the country. Over 1 billion iOS devices in the past year, which is great. 260 million activated in the past 11 months. Over 2 billion in Android phones. So I'm just saying, I'm not trying to put the finger at anybody, but a phone is a phone to me. Like until it breaks, I'll look for the next one. So anyway, next topic, last topic. Special to me, we have a video, not the video clip, but we have a photo slideshow that might come across the screen. But I want you guys to see. So it's important for me to talk about this because it's big in my heart. Volunteering. Volunteering. This is a funny video because the lady in the back hit her head in the house. So you're gonna see as I talk, it gets closer. But anyway, I shouldn't laugh about her because this is a serious event. I didn't know what was happening. Look, bam! And she actually she's like, ow! It was quite hilarious. The things you capture on camera, you don't realize it. She was gone for about a good 25 minutes, and it was so loud. It was so loud, but I mean, I'm sorry to make fun of her, but I don't even know who she is. She works for the same company, but please get out there. September is the month of volunteering, if y'all didn't know, for different companies like United Way.
It's the best month of the year
because it's your birthday.
I volunteer all the time.
And you should. Everyone should be active and at least do at least one event to see if you like it. Giving back to me is huge, and I'm definitely getting my child involved when I get my child. We are going to be volunteering together and making a difference. So the event that I did most recently was called Rebuilding Together, and it was the Baltimore division. They have like Howard County, D.C., they have Southern Maryland, and all across, like Houston, all across Maryland, and different states. This was Baltimore specific. We met the mayor of Baltimore. She assisted a little bit, and she did her speech. But it was such a difference that we made in the community. I literally almost was in tears because we interacted with the homeowners one-on-one, and they saw this impact that we were having on their homes. Like, we literally rebuilt, and they were in tears because they didn't think that they would ever have that opportunity.
That's awesome.
I encourage everyone to get out there and try. You'll love the feeling of it. You'll love it inside. It's not a lot of strenuous work. Look at me. I painted and spray painted all day.
The mayor helped too?
A little bit. She helped organize things. Let's say that. She helped organize things. She didn't paint or nothing, but she helped organize. She did. And she was super friendly. Told us to come on up and take pictures because I told her about the, well, you'll see. These pictures will be, they'll be shown.
The volunteering.
But absolutely, go to United Way's website, which is uwcm.org, to look up their current opportunities that are coming in your area, especially D.C. and Baltimore. Rebuilding Together is the one you just saw in the pictures. I just worked with them for the first time. Go to their website, which is rtbaltimore.org, and then Rebuilding Together Howard County, and then Rebuilding Together DC as well. So all those websites are out there. Please go. Please participate. I'll be happy for y'all. I'll support y'all. I'll even come out with y'all. If you want to volunteer, I'll be there with you. Anybody who's out there want to do it, I'll come with you. Take a day off work, and I'll do it because I love to do it.
I'll do a day with you.
We have to.
Me too.
We'll set that up. We should do that.
Yeah,
Totally,
and then-
totally
yeah,
LTV
we should
style,
totally
out
do
the
it.
box. We'll do it.
I'm telling you, what you give is what you get back.
And karma is big in it.
That's
When it
right.
comes to positivity,
That's
karma
right.
will
Oh,
bless
yes.
you.
Yes,
Anyways,
indeed.
it's been a great show. I hope y'all tuned in, loved our topics.
Wait
We are
a minute.
done. It's time to go.
Yeah.
But we had a great time. I
We be
loved
clubbing.
it. And we'll I'm like, I thought that was someone calling in. We'll keep you tuned in, and we'll make sure that we keep you up to date on if we do a volunteer event together as family.
Yes.
We'll see y'all next Wednesday. We have hopefully a special guest coming in. We'll let y'all know. But we'll see you next week.
Out
Out the
y'all
box.
have a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday night.
Yes.